What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I have the top 5 meta SMGs for Warzone 2, and my goodness, these things are going to absolutely fry everyone on the map, 100%. Drop a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and let's just hop right into the class setup. The first SMG that we're going to be taking a look at is the BASP. It recently got buffed, and it feels like butter. So for the laser, we're going to throw on the VLK LZR laser, as it's going to help with the mobility side of things. You're going to tune it to around those attributes right there. You're going to throw on the 12-inch Bruin barrel for that recoil steadiness and damage range, just slightly above those averages. Then you're going to throw on the X10 Comp Razor. Now this is going to dramatically reduce the recoil, and I'm going to show you guys in the firing range what we're talking about. You're going to throw on the 50-round magazine, and then for the rear grip, you're going to put on the D37 rear grip, as it's going to help the recoil stance and a little bit of sprint to fire. Check this out. You're going to find a lot of success with the BASP, so copy that class setup right now. I promise you, it's going to be meta. The second SMG that we're going to be taking a look at is the MP7. The MP7 also got a buff recently, so these weapons are hitting a little bit different from the previous season. On the standard VLK laser, you need all of this. You need this attachment on every single one of your SMGs to increase that mobility side. You're going to throw on the second barrel for that recoil steadiness, that bullet velocity, and that damage range, and you're going to increase the values to recoil steadiness and just a little bit on the ADS. You're going to throw on the X10 Razor comp, as it's going to help with the horizontal and vertical recoil control, add recoil stabilization to this and recoil control to those tunes. And then you're going to throw on a 50-round magazine, and you're going to throw on the FTAC grip of 56, and this thing is going to be an absolute machine. Watch this, bro. The classes that I'm going to show you are going to have no recoil and fast ADS, so definitely use this MP7 class setup if you guys are an MP7 fan. The third SMG that we're going to be taking a look at is the Vaznev. This is a most slept on SMG that nobody's really using in Warzone. I understand that there's other weapons to kind of outplay it, but it feels really good with the setup that I'm about to show you guys right now. All right, I personally need an optic on this thing. It's preference, but my goodness, it feels right with an optic. You're definitely going to want to throw on the first barrel for that recoil steadiness and damage range, just a little bit on the damage range. Add on the FSS Oil V laser for that sprint to fire and ADS bonus. Throw on a 45-round magazine. And then for the muzzle, you're going to add the Lockshot KT85 for that vertical and horizontal recoil control. And man, this thing is an absolute laser. Yup. The fourth SMG is one of my personal favorites. It's going to be the MP5. I know it got nerfed, but it still feels so good. And I already showed this in my top 5 meta loadouts, but I'll show you guys again. It is an absolute monster. So for the laser, you're going to throw on the VLK laser. You guys already know the values for this. It doesn't have to be exactly, just tune it to around those areas. Put on the first barrel for that recoil steadiness and damage range, and bullet velocity, obviously. You're going to throw on the X10 RR40 for that extra added damage range. Tune it to have more recoil steadiness and bullet velocity. You're going to throw on the 45 or the 40-round magazine, and then you're gonna throw on the FTAC Tiger Grip for that recoil control and stabilization. It's gonna feel like butter. Woo! Man, you definitely want to use this setup right now. I promise you, it is one of my personal favorites. And then finally, it's going to be the MX9. It actually got buffed all across the board, but nobody's using it, and I know the only downside to using the MX9, it only has 32 rounds in the magazine. So if they upped that, it would have been a slayer, but it still slays, you'll see. The way that I build this is unique, and a lot of you guys might not be a fan of it, but it feels really good. Like, now my classes that I use, they're just going to feel good. They're going to feel great, and you might have to get a little bit used to it. So it's the canted laser. Don't knock it. Don't knock it until you try it, okay? You're going to throw on the first barrel for that damage range, add more recoil damage and damage range to this. You're going to add a muzzle, X10 RR40 for that recoil smoothness. And bullet velocity, you definitely have to add the 32-round magazine. And for the rear grip, you're going to add the Bruin Q90 grip, and then you're going to tune it for ADS and sprint to fire. And I would advise you guys to check this one out. Hopefully you guys did enjoy these classes. I'm going to show you guys a banger BASP gameplay to show you guys why the BASP is the most superior SMG in the game. Now, like I showed you guys, the other 4 SMGs that I showed you guys, they're also superior. It's also preference. It's also how you feel with the weapon. It's not about, oh, wait, everyone's using this. You might not be good with it because it doesn't feel right to you. It's preference. So use any of these 5 SMGs. I promise you, you're going to slay out. Watch this high kill gameplay. Enjoy, drop a like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the game. Because you are not locked in.
Oh, this all
Marking
done?
the rest of them. Mark your team to operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
the area.
Somebody's there. Somebody's there at market.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Look, they're all coming from you.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
Oh, that was pretty cool of you, bro.
Enemy destroyed. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Gas is inbound. Mark remaining operators from that squad.
I need to get away from
Hunt
this
them
dude.
down. Enemy dropping into the AO. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Kill confirmed.
UAV on station. Our UAV is
Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Enemy soldiers. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I have mid-cal rounds.
moving here.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Marking enemy.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Some of your team is still outside the safe zone.
Marking enemy.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
Enemy UAV active.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest.
He's in here. He's in here.
Oh my god, there's a whole
Yeah.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Need pistol rounds.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Let's see. I need to get up here.
Hostiles dropping into the
I don't
area.
know if I want to
Watch
push
the
it.
skies.
Oh, he jumped down.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Need pistol rounds.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
No UAV in the area.
I think someone's in the basement, mate. Yeah, someone in the basement or out front.
Yep, I'm healing.
Enemy UAV active.
Enemy soldier
Trying to buy a
incoming.
movie, bro.
Taking effective fire.
Yo,
Only
I'm from
25
one
remain.
Yeah, buyer team is back.
Friendly UAV on station.
Buyer team is back.
Gas is moving.
We gotta take all these guys out already.
Yeah, we gotta take these guys out.
Knock two, I'm one shot.
He is right.
Suck.
You have to stay outside the safe zone.
Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly UAV online.
Need mid-caliber rounds.
Bro, I have no money, bro. Please. I got some money.
Moving. Request an airstrike at this location.
Longbow 3-1. Target squad. Strike inbound. Shots missed. No joy.
In the middle
Requesting
of the
close air target.
Enemy UAV active.
Knocked one.
Marking enemy.
One above you, cracked one. One shot. 20.
I had so.
That kid's sniping in front of you.
Yeah, I know. Kinda.
Cracked him. This one don't work.
Two more guys left.
You got SMG ammo?
Yep.
Small caliber rounds here.
Some
Let
of
that
your
guy
team
back
is
there.
still
Let that guy
outside the
back
safe
there.
zone.
Yep.
Five remaining.
Alright.
Primary objective
Bro, how
complete.
many kills we have?
Good work out
Not
there.
that much, I don't think. Oh, wait, you have 20. Wow, this dude had 23.
GG's, boys.
We had 85.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
I was
Lord.
surprised to have teammates that, you know,
Yo, Lord.
popped off.
Yo, Lord, I need you to step it up, bro. 13? 13?
Hey, Lord, they said step it up, bro.